Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. This is my August 28th page. And I don't know if the technique that I'm going to try is actually going to work, but I'm going to try it anyways. So what I had done, this is a page where I had some blue paint left over from wiping up my mess with the baby wipe, and I just smeared it everywhere. So if you wanted to mimic that, you just had to get your little bit of blue paint out. This is the London blue, I believe. And get your baby wipe, dab a little bit, and just smear it everywhere. So to get started, what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on this page for the moment, but the technique that I'm going to use is actually going to require a whole nother page. But I need to put something over here to kind of protect this page. So let me grab a little random sheet here, put that there. And then I have the fancy floor stencil. And usually when I use this stencil, I usually use it this way. However, I think I'm going to turn it and use it this way this time. Make sure. Yep. And I'm just going to do the whole page, but I'm going to do it in the Calypso Teal Shimmer paint. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is it's going to require a separate sheet of paper. And this I just took out of one of the blank journals, Dyalog journals, ripped one of the sheets out. So what I need to do essentially is I need to measure to make sure it's going to go where I need it to go. And it's going to fit in there without causing any problems whatsoever. I think it should be okay. I might trim it just a little bit, so I'm going to grab my scissors and do that really quick. So now what I want to do is I'm going to color just one side, and it's going to be the side that I'm actually going to attach to this page. It's got the curves on the outside. So I'm going to color the top side of it, and I'm just going to do it in the Fresh Lime Dylusions paint and the regular and the shimmer, kind of like I did here. So here's the base layer of just the basic Dylusions paint, and now we're going to put on a shimmer layer in the same color, but I'm going to use the Dylusions Martha's Matte Stencil in the small. And I'm going to put it somewhere centered, roughly. So this is what we have so far. I've got this page here that I just took out of another book, and I colored it up, painted it up. And then I have this page here. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to take this stamp from the Dylusions Ladies Who Lunch. It's the larger one. And I'm going to ink it up and stamp it directly down onto here. So let me do that really, really fast. now that we have the image stamped down, I'm going to take my journaling block and I'm going to go around and I'm going to create a pretty, not super chunky, but probably about a 1/2 inch border all the way around. But I'm just going to go up to where the dress is. I'm not going to go past it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my blade and my cutting mat, lay it underneath here, and I'm going to go just on the outer side here and cut these little extra pieces away, and I'll show you kind of an idea what I mean. Just like that. Cutting, leaving the border and leaving the body and legs in. Now, I have this, and yeah, I could have left it like this and then whatever was on the next page would have shown through, but that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put this back here and that be what shows through, so that way I still have a solid page for my next page to work on, but it also gives it almost like a framed effect. So to do that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in and I'm going to put double-sided tape all over this page. Next it's time to get this page stuck onto here. So I'm going to peel back all the double-sided tape, lather it completely in glue only here, and I'm just going to stick that page right on top. I'll be right back. Now for that added protection, I'm going to go ahead and take some tape and run it down the middle here so it just adds that much more protection. First though, I'm taking my my glue stick and I'm going to run it all across. Okay guys, my camera randomly stopped recording and I didn't realize it, so all I did was I went ahead and took my Posca paint pen and made another border along the outside completely, and then I took the blue Lagoon and I just colored in some of the little edges of the dress and then went around the border on the outside and the inside really gently. So that is it. That is all I'm going to do to this page for today. I can do one of two things. I can either go around and do the writing on the outside here, or I can write inside of here, or I can write in the dress, or I can just write all the way over it. Do whatever I want to do. But it was just a technique that I wanted to try. And like I said, looking at it here, you would think the next page has the lime green on it, but it's going to be something completely different. So I hope this page gives you some kind of inspiration for your journals. If you like the video, please give it a like. I thank you so very much for watching. And until the next time, I hope you stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.